Mikey. How's it going, my fellow Homo sapiens? It's your boy, the legendary Hadou, and I'm coming at you with another Gantz E manga review. That's Gantz E manga chapter 11, Demon Brothers. This and more coming at you next. Alright, so we're finally starting to get somewhere in this series. We're starting to finally get some big aliens coming in this series. So chapter 11 was very, very interesting, but unfortunately very short. So we open up with the Gantz and crew standing there looking at the bushes as you hear something in the bush go thump, thump, thump. You know something making that type of sound is going to be big. It's going to be heavy. And you start to see the crew, some of them start to sweat. You start to see some of them getting nervous. Maybe you can smell some of the fear in the air. And out of nowhere, these two giant aliens jump out of the bush out of nowhere, splashing down, shooting water all over the place. It was just insane. Their interest was really nice because they both kind of touched down at the same time. Very impressive. I really like this part. However, there's not one alien, but two aliens. So there's two aliens instead of one. So I'm a little confused here. So I'm thinking that one could be Musashi Miyamoto and the other one probably could be Susaki Kodera. Or it could be one of them's Musashi and the other one's Miyamoto. So when it says you gotta kill Musashi Miyamoto, they're talking about two. So right now I feel like these aliens, these two aliens here, they're not trash mobs. These are the boss. Either one of them's a semi-boss and the other one's the Musashi character, or they're both the main boss here. So at this moment, you know the fear really kicks into the crew. People start to get really nervous. And then one of the guys, he panics. He takes his Gantz rifle and he fires. However, the alien jumps up, dodges the blast, and strikes, cutting the dude's arm off. Blood splatters everywhere. And if you thought people were scared before, oh, no. They're terrified now. And as he's bleeding out, one of the Gantz person says, "Run!" So they start to get ready to haul ass. They start to run away, and I think it was a smart thing to do because they can run away, try to regroup, and come up with a viable strategy. But as they start to run away, Hanbi and Masakachi stares the aliens down, standing there, looking at them one-on-one, getting ready to get in a fight, getting ready to battle these aliens one-on-one. And I'm like, yo. So as they're staring the aliens down, you see Hanbi's face, and he has a smile on it. And then he starts to run in. And I'm like, yo, he's not wasting no time. He's running in, he's getting this battle started. So the alien slashes at him and he dodges it and he's like, let's do this. And I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. And as he starts to rush towards the alien, he has this really huge Kool-Aid smile on his face. He's cheesing really hard. His eyes are really big. And he's like, more! And I'm like, yo, Hanbi is awesome, man. Like, wow, he is so cool. Man, I really love this character. And then finally, we see him run up. We see this huge splash as the alien takes his sword and he swings at him. And at the end, we see Hanbi's face and Hanbi smiling as if he's at a theme park. And that's it. Man, oh man. This chapter here, like I said, like with the last few chapters, this has been a really good chapter. I'm enjoying the Gantz E ride. I'm going to be honest. Gantz Edo is very fun. It's very entertaining. But not just that. I mean, I'm loving the characters right now. And yes, I admit, maybe some people might think that I am fangazzling or too much of a fanboy when it comes down to Hanbi. But the reality of it is, I didn't think he was going to be that awesome, man. Like, Hanbi is so cool. I love the fact that he's not crying and bitching and upset. I love the fact that he's not like, yeah, I want to go home and see my family. He's happy. He's enjoying himself. And that's something you don't see often in Gantz. I don't ever know when I seen anyone that was actually enjoying themselves in Gantz. I think like maybe one character in the original Gantz. But this is awesome. I love that personality. It's like he's in a video game and he's enjoying it. It's like his life was so boring before, and now since he's inside of Gantz, it's like it gave his life purpose. Like, I love that attitude of, yeah, let's go out and fight aliens. Yeah, this is awesome. So, Hamby as a character is just incredible great. However, I want to kind of talk about a little bit about Gantz E overall. I feel like Gantz E overall has some pros and it has some cons. This chapter here, the Demon Brothers, really good. Hands down. You can't take that away. I mean, the art was just incredible. It was beautiful. It was this like top of the line art. I would love to see Gantz E animated. The issue I have with Gantz E is that these chapters, they feel extremely short. And it's not just because it's good, it's really just feel extremely short. I mean, this is a monthly manga, and you wait a whole month, and you read a few chapters and it's done, you know? It's like it plays with the shaft and just leave you there hanging, you know? Like, let me finish. I mean, great cliffhanger, don't get me wrong, but the chapter felt extremely short. Now, I'm not saying that they need to load it up with dialogue, and yeah, it could be long and boring, but I would love it if it was just a little bit more pages, you know? They're like, give us a little bit more because you're hungry. It makes you hungry. Right now, I'm fiending. I'm hurting for some more Gantz E. But overall, I'm enjoying this chapter. Do you like Hamby? Do you like Masakachi? I admit, Masakachi, he looks cooler. He looks more badass. But Hamby personality, hands down, is so much superior right now. I'm enjoying Gantz E. Is awesome. But if I left something out, please let me know in the comment box below. Please rate, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Matane.